Hey everyone, the Game Piece here, and today I'm going to show you an awesome leveling guide for you to do once you reach the end of the story. That is important to keep in mind. This method is pretty much for people who've already completed the story and want to level up various Temtem that they have bred or have caught and want to evolve. With that being said though, this method can be applied to lower level areas of the game provided you have the necessary Temtem and items to do so. So let's get into it, everyone. So this location is on Tukma Island, and you will only be able to access this area after you got the acid spray protected surfboard. So as I said, this is going to be in your inventory if you have completed the story, so you shouldn't have to worry about it. So anyway, the location here is on the map, as you can see, and you will go down in this area, and what you're going to be doing here is getting into battles with two of the water type Temtem and trying to take them out with chain lightning. So there's some things that you're going to want to make sure that you have. The first thing is the Temtem Nestla. Now you get a free Nestla in the story, but you're going to want to make sure that it has the trait Electric Synthesize. This trait allows Nestla to take an electric hit and restore HP from it. Now this is perfect for chain lightning, as chain lightning circles around the battlefield 3 times, and if you have Temtem in the second slot, you're going to be able to hit it with chain lightning and heal it for any damage that it would otherwise take. And another important item to have is a lure. A lure is an item, a gear item, that you can equip to a Temtem, and it'll take any wild Temtem attacks directed towards it. So this is super handy if you have a low level Temtem that you want to level up and bring into the battlefield. And then you can also equip another Temtem with a Coward's Cloak using this method, and Nestla will take all the attacks and then be able to heal itself through chain lightning. So it's a very handy method to do if you want to level up low level Tems, or you can also bring in 2 Nestlas with chain lightning and make it even faster and keep the Temtem that you want to level in the back with the Coward's Cloak. Or you can also use Gazuma, which is another chain lightning user, which has better special attacks. So if you have raised the Gazuma in the story and you have the free Nestla from the story as well, you are pretty much ready to go doing this method, and it's very, very easy. I also recommend equipping the Temtem that isn't Nestla with the 4-leaf clover, so that way if you do run into a single Temtem, you can just start chucking Temtem cards at it and farm for 50 SV value mons, or release it for your weekly Temtem rewards. Another handy tip to keep in mind here is to put chain lightning in the first slot of your move pools for the Temtem that you're using, be it Nestla or Gazuma, because then you're just going to be able to go into every battle and hit A or whatever confirm button it is for you and be able to select chain lightning right away, and it'll make it just a lot more convenient and faster for you rather than having to scroll through the move list to select it. So this is a really good method, just I would say for chilling, if you want to watch Netflix or listen to a podcast or something like that, or watch YouTube videos. You can do this in the background because this is pretty brainless, and you are going to be able to heal off any damage that you would otherwise take if you are slower for some reason than the wild Temtem, and it's really just a good method to do. So there you have it, everyone. That is one of the most efficient and easy leveling methods that I've come across in the game by far. Using the lure to draw attacks into Nestla while you have that lower level Tem out on the battlefield, and then also being able to level up another Temtem in the background with a Coward's Cloak. It is a super efficient method to do if you're leveling up any sort of Temtem that you want to level, because Nestla is just going to be able to heal off any sort of damage that it ends up taking, and it's going to be very brainless and very easy for you to do this. Like I said, if you want to turn on Netflix or YouTube or whatever in the background, you can do this very easily. So I hope that this guide ended up helping you out. If it did, please be sure to leave a like and keep an eye out for more guides on Temtem and more content on MMORPGs as well in the future. Thank you guys so much for the support, and have a great rest of your day.